we'll take you with us. We'll see what we see, and we'll do what we do. And Carlos is already leaving the room, and we'll talk soon. We're gonna go get some pizza food. Some of us are hangry, I heard.
Yeah, I'm getting
Who did
hangry.
it? Carlos, are you hangry or no?
No, not yet. I'm
No.
not awake yet.
Carlos gets really hangry, so they can compete for like hangry. We should see how long it takes them to
Right.
become different people.
But here's the thing, we gotta do it in a controlled environment where you and I will not get hurt.
We will definitely get hurt. But anyway, yeah, food next. Whoa, goodness,
sorry.
we're smacking each other. They went to the captain's thing this morning, so we didn't because we thought it was going to be, we were told it was going to be kind of formal and stuffy, so we didn't go, but they decided to, curiosity got the best of them, I guess, and check it out. And how was that? Anything special?
Definitely not formal, so we were very
Misinformed,
overpressed.
yeah.
It wasn't exactly what I thought. They had two professional dancers do like a tango or something.
Yeah.
And then the captain gave a quick little speech, and
Thanks
then it
for
was
joining
over.
us. Cheers,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah, that's how those events usually are. Even like the Voyagers Club or like the loyalty program events are kind of just like that.
I will say this: they had an amazing spring roll, though.
Yeah, the spring roll. See, she had a spring roll too, so she's
Yeah.
not like she hasn't eaten.
Maybe that just teased her, and that's why she's so hungry
Yeah.
now.
Maybe.
All right, well, let's go get some food then. Carlos and I were just lazy all morning. It's almost noon? Yeah. Well, I mean, we've been up for like an hour or so, but just being lazy. But anyway,
You're on vacation.
we'll take you with us. We'll see what we see, and we'll do what we do. And Carlos is already leaving the room, and we'll talk soon. So we made our way over to the Marketplace Buffet. We decided we wanted to go there because while the food in Yacht Club is better, the Marketplace Buffet does have more options. And a few among us actually wanted pizza, so that's actually the best place to go for that. And so we all stuffed our face, and then it was time to go look around and see what was going on. This was our first sea day, so we wanted to go kind of check out what activities they had going on around the ship. And our first stop was the pool bar, and we had a round of drinks there, but it was very crowded, and as you can see, so was the pool deck. That's one thing about Yacht Club that's a really big perk, is there's never any fighting for tables or chairs or anything like that. But we did notice that they were serving soft serve ice cream, and they had sprinkles and all kinds of toppings and stuff, so we grabbed some of that, and then we decided to check out the Serenity pool to see if that was less crowded, and it wasn't, which is a bit of a bummer because outside of Yacht Club, I would say the Serenity pool is the best place to hang out. That and maybe the Horizon pool in the back. So ultimately that led us back into Yacht Club. We stopped into the Top Sail Lounge, and we had found out the day before that they served Dr. Pepper there, so of course I wanted some of that. Dr. Pepper is my favorite soda, so as soon as I was told they had it there, I was like, yep, that's gonna be a thing. And that ultimately led me into an old fashioned, and we got a round of drinks there. The Top Sail Lounge was very calm and quiet, as it usually was. It got a little crowded in the evenings and such, but during the day there was never any wait, and they always had nice refreshments and, pastries and things in there. And then after hanging out in there with Darren and the gang for a little while, we decided to go out to the sun deck and chill out for a little bit. Hi y'all, so it's super windy, so that's fun. So we hung out up there on the Yacht Club sun deck for a while. It was nice to just sit there and chill, especially after having 2 port days in a row, which can honestly be pretty exhausting. After a while, Carlos and I decided we wanted to go do our own thing, so we made our way around the ship and kind of just explored different areas. The first place we went was down to the lobby atrium to check out the Infinity Bar, and we had a round of drinks there, which of course is always a favorite watering hole of mine. And then I wanted to go up and have a beer at the pub. We also thought we might try some of the pub food, but that's not an included option, and so we ultimately decided to wait for dinner, and we ended up back in the Sky Lounge, and that's honestly one of my favorite lounges on the ship. They always have like live music and stuff going on up there, but it's a very chill vibe. It's not like wild or anything like that. Very much an adult scene, and it is actually adult only, and it has kind of a panoramic view of the pool deck below. And I also discovered that they have the spring rolls there as well, the ones that Mag had talked about earlier in the day. I had actually tried them on a previous sailing, and I do agree that they're very, very good, and I'm not gonna admit to the fact that I had 4 plates of them while I was sitting there, but it is possible that I had that many. And it's even likely that I still wanted more, but I digress. And we chatted with some of the people around us, but after some time spent up there, it was time to make our way back down to our room to get ready for dinner. Alright friends, it's dinner time. It is fancy night, and we are dressed up fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Carlos was like, I so don't want to dress up tonight, and then we were like, maybe we'll skip dinner, and then my sister texted me and she's like, dinner time, and then we were like, Right. So now we're all dressed up. Somebody knocked on our door. Who's that?
Hello.
Make up our room.
What did you do with my sister?
Who's
Who's this guy you're with?
some stranger danger shit going on right now.
All right, we have like $1 million times 4.
Yeah.
But anyway, dinner time.
Woohoo.
We'll talk soon.
Bye.
Love you, bye-bye.
Dinner had actually run a little bit too late for us to make it to the theater show, so we decided to hang out in the Meraviglia Lounge for a little bit. They had live music and everything happening there. And while we were sitting there, they set up for a party on the promenade. That's one thing that's really cool about the Meraviglia is a lot of the parties and evening festivities happen on the promenade. And we danced a little bit out there, and then Mag and Ian decided to call it a night, while Carlos and I decided to check out a little bit more of the nightlife. And so we passed through the Horizon Bar, which is where the nightclub stuff takes place on the MSC Meraviglia, but we only stayed for a couple of minutes before making our way back down to our room to get ready for bed. Hi friends, so Carlos is nude again, so he can't be in the closing remarks, but that's another day in the books. Our first sea day, and we had a good day, a relatively chill day, but we did all the things and saw all the things. And of course, the gala night tonight and dinner was fabulous, and we took a bunch of pictures and all that cool stuff. But tomorrow, Belize, we do have an excursion booked for that, so we're going to be off the ship tomorrow, at least for part of the day. And of course, you'll see how all that goes and stuff in the next part. But for now, I want to thank you all so much for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and y'all have a good night.